Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive.
Well, maybe something happening here. Now he's in. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. And we're back underway at 1-0. Morten Frendrup. Dunk. Lewis Dunk. Morten Frendrup. Now a sense that something could happen from this, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Gabriel Veron. And a cross that could be dangerous. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box, just asking to be put away. And with all that space, he just nods it past the keeper without even breaking a sweat. It's a confident finish.
Need to get tighter here. Oh, it must be here. Great defending. Defended, but behind for a corner. And they go short with the corner. Delivered into the middle. Oh, chance! And that is how to stop a goal.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Played into the near post. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Jota. And the forward progress continues. Gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Nicely played through. Further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure, and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
That's not a bad-looking ball. The attack breaks down.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're off. The first half starts. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? But it was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't. Lewis Dunk. Now Vardy. And they might be in. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Teeing up the chance now. Real chance. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And it's great forward play, uses his strength to hold off the defender, and it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Ericsson. He's beaten his marker here. The defence quick to snatch it back. Nicely sets it up. Genuine chance. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here it is again, and this is good play in the box. He knows exactly what he wants to do. It's good strength, spins the defender, and it's a nice, tidy finish.
Frendrup. Promising looking ball. Ericsson. Opportunity here. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Pass one, what's next? Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. And into the last 15 minutes. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Delivered into the box. And there won't be any rebounds there. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
This could be. And it's taken away. Terrific. There still could be something happening here. That error really could have been costly. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. They decide against putting it into the box. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, let's have another look. They decide to go short and work it perfectly. They change the angle well and make it difficult. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Morten Frendrup. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement...
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. Your expectations?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Real chance. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Well, here's the Atlanta United starting 11.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four.
Oh, danger here soon. Stunning piece of defending.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? And he has options available. That's a good-looking ball. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
Yeah, and I can understand the frustrations. He's lucky not to get a card there.
Can he make it 1-0? And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Oh, take a look at this. He sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. He's definitely giving the eyes there. And it's a simple finish in the end. I love that.
Mirto Uzuni. Spence. Simakon. Can they set up a chance? Very quick thinking there. Alexei Miranchuk. Here's Larsson. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can he put it away? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. A creative look about this. Oh, it might be! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Spence. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yeah, what a first half we've seen there. It's always nice to see goals as well, isn't it? Being up by so many, they'll certainly be the happy.
Sorry, Sue, a chance. There it is, a fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. The first half here comes to an end. So they get the second half going here. Maeda. It's with Larsson. On to Latilat. Well, the attack petered out.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Sanchez. Well, relying on their passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. Chance to finish. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. Florentino. On to Latilat. 30 minutes left for play. Andre Ratsiu. Stian Rode Gregersen. On to Almiron. And he read it well, intercepting it. Good-looking pass. Emmanuel Latilat. And now Larsson. And it's a quality pass. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Who's going to get on the end of it? Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. This is an excellent run. This could be the equaliser. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down?
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
10 minutes to go. Gregersen. Andre Ratsiu. Here's Larsson. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Just the challenge that was required. Mirto Uzuni. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Jed Spence. Clever defending. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated. Here's Larsson. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see this one going?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again. And the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
No possibilities in the centre. Well, he got his head on it, but not quite right. Really good challenge. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Can he get the level? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Barry. And he's broken free. Great movement. And that wasn't... Oh, that is a penalty. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, what confidence that is. Right down the middle.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Chalobah. Nicky Cadden. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
Barry. Man. Nathaniel Chalobah here. Chalobah. Excellent defending. Quick break could be on. And he might be through here. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? McCalmont. Sofal. On to Alcaraz. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. McNeil. Incisive ball. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. And away they go again into the second half. Vitaly Mykolenko. Determined defending. Chalobah. The cross is on. Can he get one back? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. But he's gone short with it. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
So far. Alcaraz. Superb looking pass. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. "30 minutes to go then. And good work to regain possession. Svante Ingersson. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Alfie McCalmont. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Oh, could get back into it. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. McCalmont. McNeil. On to Alcaraz. Oh, that's a clever ball. Could be. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Baku. And tidily played. And now it's Ridley Baku. Deflected behind, corner. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. He's driven in the corner. Vitaly Mykolenko. Passing it around, can they see this out?
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, surely! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. A goal! Accurate from the spot. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Oh, could get back into it. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder... Oh, that's a clever ball. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Oh, great attacking play. Oh, surely! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Comisania. Oh, should score! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Goal 1-0 then as we get started again. Marvin Van Itzek. Great instinct there to cut it out. Boyle. Good work to beat the challenge. Chance to score. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Played into the box.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrated today.
Petros Mantalos. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, how did he get there?
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Where? Timothy Weah. A move of real promise developing. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. The chance now for a quick transition. And the attack collapses. That will be a throw-in now. Oh, could be a chance here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Adam Bojek. An attack of genuine promise developing. Santi Comesaña. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Nicely sets it up. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Here's his game in graphic form, and it does rather tell the story.
Yeah, he's been well marshalled so far, but he hasn't worked the defenders or the goalkeeper hard enough. He's got to impose himself on this game, otherwise they're going to struggle to get back into this.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Comesaña. Oh, should score. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Good work to beat the challenge. Chance to score. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but...
Oh, nice vision in that pass. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. The action restarts. The second half's underway. This could get interesting. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man. That's a good ball. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And the hard work pays off, they won the ball. Could be setting something now. No way through, possession lost. Adam Bojek. Lovely setup. This to get back into it. Absolutely stunning defending. Boyle. Oh, it could be here. Opportunity now. another! And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Decent-looking attack, this. And another! All to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Good ball, now what to do with it? Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Martin Boyle. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. Adam Bojek. Komisanya. Teeing up the chance now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right and their attacking play was inventive and had a
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's RB Salzburg and they take on Tranmere Rovers.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Lucas Profod has to turn them around, and the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Whistle goes, free kick given. Nice vision in that pass. Doesn't want to lose it now. Great defending. Corner taken short. Defended, but behind for a corner. It's played in now. Oh, against the bar. Lovely setup. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Nicely played. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
Chance to get in behind with that. And the attack collapses. Now, what can they do from here? What a chance! They've gone in front! A key moment in the match. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Lucas Profod. Getting closer. Now, surely. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Crawford. Line out. All one, well read. Sergi Darder. Put into the middle. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Hanley. Grant Hanley. Could be setting something now. And the attack is over. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality. Lovely, incisive ball. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
And we're back underway and 3-1. So we move past the hour mark. That's a good spot, well played. It was one of those, had to be, but wasn't.
Yeah, and I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Promising position, this. Could be a chance to break here. Can they make something happen from this? Just needs the composure now. And it's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender, and it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
Sergi Darder. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. If they go now, there could be a break on. Could be something on. Found superbly a bit. And there it is. Down and out, 3 goals down. But they've done the unthinkable.
Can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's a lovely chip over the top of him.
Well, back underway in what's been a remarkable game so far. Do they have one more goal in them? Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And the breakaway has now been broken. Setting up the chance. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end.
An intimate venue, always a fine place to take in a match. Vicarage Road. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Watford up against Shamrock Rovers.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And so the initial 11 for Watford.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And there we go! It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Richarlison. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
O'Sullivan. Byrne. And a lot to like about this attack. Lovely intricate passing. Can he put it away? And that is how to block. Nicely timed tackle. Can he find the right pass? Can he get the level? Oh, reacted so quickly! Let's see about the delivery. Jack Byrne. Burke. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And an opening! Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
And there's the delivery. And dealt with proficiently there. Doing well to keep possession. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And he's through here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. And no more time left. That concludes the first half here at Vicarage Road. And away they go again into the second half. Byrne. Play on, said the referee. Might be onto something. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Intelligent ball, doing everything possible to keep possession. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And a foul there. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Chakvetadze. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Superbly read and executed. Oh, that's a clever ball. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Van Ewijk. Graham Burke. Waited well. Can they set up a chance? Can he score? Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Strong bit of pressing. Georgi Chakvetadze. Georgi Chakvetadze. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the counter-attack looks on. And slipped through beautifully. Georgi Chakvetadze. And he's in. Great moment. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Stevens. And managing the game here. Well, as we approach full-time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Your thoughts?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
Oh, look at this. They must score. Keeper had it covered. Time for a change then. Now sending it in. Well, it did look. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors. And hello to you from Atlanta, Georgia. We're here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Atlanta United up against Watford.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, here's the Atlanta United starting 11.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And the starting 11 for Watford.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Nuno Tavares. Emmanuel Latilat. Moving the ball really well here. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Now, how about the short corner? Terrific block. Oh, this looks useful. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Richarlison. That's a good ball. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Danger building. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Intelligent ball. Oh, halting the attack just like that. Can they set up a chance? He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's a lovely ball. Oh, to take the lead. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Andre Ratsiu. It's with Larsson. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
That's a good-looking ball. Oh, disappointing end to that. Attack looks promising. And threading it through. Now they can reorganise. win it back. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So making the substitution now. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Razziu. And a throw in. Referee had a good view of that one. Plenty of support here. Into the final 20 minutes. Georgi Chakvetadze. Might lead to a chance. Can he level it? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Alexei Miranchuk. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Richarlison. Nice looking pass. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Not giving it away. And back to Caoimhín Kelleher. A bit wasteful from Watford. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there goes the final whistle. The story here, a defeat for Watford. How about that Hornets performance?
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Could be! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Carlos Alcaraz. Lejeune. Now with Alcaraz. In a decent position. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Alcaraz. Vitaly Mykolenko. Takes the shot! Oh, strained every sinew to get there! Playing it in. Brilliantly blocked! Lejeune. Electing to shoot. And what a magical save it was! Corner kick played in. Well, possession problems. Well, that'll be a free kick. Santi Comesaña. Can he put it away? Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Promising position, this. And there's a quality defender in action.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. And they're not just keeping possession well, they're creating opportunities too. And you can see that they do believe that this equaliser is coming.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options, he should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
McCalmont. Good tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Martin Boyle. Can they set up a chance? Will it go in? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, the second half begins. A fine block. And that will be a penalty. Can they make it 3-0? And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, if you watch this again, his body position doesn't give anything away, and the goalkeeper can't read where he's going, and it just sends him the wrong way. It's a real tidy finish.
Alfie McCalmont. Now with Alcaraz. Oh, read it really well. Paslak. Might be able to set up the chance. He's in! Oh, did so well to deny him. Trying to deliver it accurately. And possibilities here. And the pass deftly cut out. Alfie McCalmont. Now with Alcaraz. Intelligent threaded pass here. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Tsuyoshi Watanabe. Santi Comesaña. Very quick thinking there. Decent looking ball. In position. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And 2v1 with the keeper, you'd always expect them to score. They chose the right option and finished it off well.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Paslak. Santi Comesaña. Watanabe. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, this looks useful. And defensive play to be applauded. Carlos Alcaraz. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can he put it away? Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, the threat could be there. And the chance slips away. And it's back now with Steele. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe and...
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. How do you see this one going, Sue?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that has stopped any potential danger.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Here's how Watford line up.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. No way through, possession lost. Gabriel Veron. Christian Eriksen. Good vision. Now it's on for them. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Richarlison. Nice and easy this, just staying patient.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. A chance to get something going here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Eriksen. Looks a good ball. Oh, that was hit hard. Less is more sometimes.
You're right, and he's got to finish that for me. Certainly from that range, you've just got to pass it into the net.
Richarlison. Positive play on the front foot. Beautifully weighted ball. Richarlison. And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
What a chance here. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And here it comes. Well, there's no danger with that one. The header easily dealt with. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. So away we go then for the second half. Richarlison trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. Krejci. Oh, he's caused himself a problem now. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Oh, superb reflexes. Had to be alert and was. Jota. Plenty of open space here. Put into the middle. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half and give his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more.
Hang on, Sue, they're in! But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Ladislav Krejci.
Pede-se a atenção de todos.
That's not a bad-looking ball.
Sócio número 115, pelo seu 90º aniversário. Saudações desportivas.
And on to Chankvatadze. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Ball lost and the chance gone. Only 5 minutes remaining. It's stick or twist time. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Decent-looking cross played in. Saved and held onto as well. And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary. And alongside me is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What are you expecting?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a clear foul. Oh, surely! Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Might do damage on the break. Might be able to set up the chance. Eriksson! What a vital intervention. Rasmus Højlund. Decent looking ball. Possible chance. And possession secured. Keeper's ball. It is to be a throw-in. Mohamed Simakan. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Eriksson has found an attacking gear, but what's his approach going to be now? Jadon Nelson. Well, they could break at pace. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Nelson. Distributing it well. And a chance to whip it in here. That's to get them in front. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Elects to go short. Could be threatening. Can he do it? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Jota. Well, a good tackle. Now, options are plenty. Can they do it? And that is literally playing it straight into the keeper's hands. Pressure on the keeper. And so it is, the first half story. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Trying to open up the defence. Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
That was a brilliant save. It's kept them in it here.
Did well to win it back. Now will the cross work out for them? Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Now smuggled behind for another corner. Who can he pick out? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Sanchez. He's in with a chance. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And behind for a corner. He's driven in the corner. And they're not out of the woods. Well, that's careless to concede the free kick. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Was it a great clearance? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. A good vision there. Oh, how about that for a tackle? No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Krejci. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Corner awarded.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. Tyler Morton. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Could catch them on the break. That's a nice ball. Well, the header finding the outside of the post.
Well, he's certainly good in the air. He met it nicely, and it is a good header. But as you said, he doesn't quite get it the right side of the post.
Just the challenge that was required. And tremendous individual skill. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Rasmus Højlund. Nelson. Threading it. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right. They're attacking...
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Weah. Well, this could really help the cause. It's a perfect challenge. Could be dangerous. Possible chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And played the pass well.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Opportunity to level it. Nicely saved. Who can they pick out? No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Milan van Ewijk. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Plenty of support here. This looks more than decent. Can he put it in? A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Philip Billing. On to Van Ewijk. Infringement spotted. Can he put them in front? How good was that? Yusuf. It's with David Neres. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And that is offside. Well, can they be creative from here? Oh, read it really well.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Might take the lead. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So there we have it, 2-1. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Klojek. Oh, that was careless. Well, trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Over it comes. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
And so it is, the first half story. Teams back in position, second half underway. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Van Ewijk. And teammates around him. Oh, it's on! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Just the challenge that was required. That's useful play. Delivering it into the box. And there it is, penalty. Chance then for 3-2. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, once the keeper moved, that was always going to be on that goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Byrne. And showing good game awareness. Might be onto something. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Could pose a threat on the counter. Need to get back quickly here. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
David Neres. And he has options available. Second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to...
Genuine chance. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
10 minutes to go. And it's opening up, and the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Let's see about the delivery. Danger building. Can they create something? Not on the target, and who knows, that might very well be that.
Well, that's a bad miss, and probably ends their hopes here.
And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Philip Billing. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And in with a real chance. Is it going to be? There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then from there...
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Sheffield Wednesday facing Salzburg.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
An early goal, no wonder they're celebrating. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Baku. Mihai. It's with Chalaba. Svante Ingersson. Ball back with Salzburg now. Chance to do damage. Can he deliver? That's a good-looking ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He has teammates around him. Will it happen for them? Must be! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Zian Fleming. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Lucas Provod. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Baku. Now opening things up. And an astute piece of defending. Out of play and a Salzburg throw forthcoming.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of the hosts. The passing has been good in the defensive and the middle areas, but once the ball gets into that final third, there's just no creativity, no risks are being taken, and you just feel they need to pick up the pace to get themselves back into this.
A chance then for the respective managers to... So back underway, the second half begins. Fleming. Determined defending. Chalaba. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Corner kick played in. Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Now a decent position. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Cadden. "30 minutes left for play. Nicky Cadden. Enea Mihai. Cadden. Danger building. Could pull one back here. Oh, now that is an excellent save. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Trying to deliver it accurately, and fired against the crossbar. And an opening. Could pose a threat on the counter.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on... And it's two for him today! A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Chalobah. Baku. Just 10 minutes to go. Genuine chance. And safely dealt with. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved.
Hang on, so they might score. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Stefan Leiner. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow and pedestrian. They'll be really disappointed after that.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Oh, surely! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Well, you can't really head them any better than that, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Danger building. Oh, now that is an excellent save. So a substitution in the offing, and you... Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping... And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Tranmere Rovers and they take on 1860 Munich.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before...
Hold on, chance! And it's been seen and stopped.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
This for the lead. And it's been cut out. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. That's where it ends.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Harding just needs the composure now. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then he's so calm with the finish. Cool as you like to round the keeper, and he slots it away so nicely. It's a really good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Sergi Darder. They could level it here. No, surely. Incredible. How was that kept out? Here it comes. Morten Frendrup. Chance to score. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Sergi Darder. They might be in. What a chance here. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Moving forward under no real pressure, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Finds himself with space now. Delivered into the box. Still with a bit to do. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Lewis Dunk. Kevin Folland. Struggling to keep it here. They've found a way through. This could be threatening. Oh, heroic tackle.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Goes on past the defender. Surely the equaliser. Absolutely stunning defending. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes. And we're back underway for the second 45. Frendrum. On to Vardy. And that is where it ends. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Just needs the composure now. Surely now. Trying to find the net again, but this one's saved.
Well, his movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
Delivered into the box. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. And there it is! He's doubled up for the day. So it's 2 each as the game restarts. And into the last 30 minutes now. No way through, possession lost.
To a mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception?
Justin Kluivert.
Thank you.
For the lead here. It's there. And into the lead they go.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
It's 20 minutes remaining now. Dunk. Holland. Vardy. Surely now. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. And away we go again at 3-3. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Now there could be a chance to counter. Genuine chance here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Positive pass, nicely done.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Put into the box. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Oh, now, surely! What a challenge! Perfectly executed. And there it is. It's full time. Vardy. Just needs the composure now. Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
Making good progress here. The attack broken up.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
This has to be. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Van der Heyden. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Big chance. Oh, last-ditch tackle clears it away. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Now to deliver a good ball in. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Sebastian Villa. And loads of room here. Opportunity now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. That's a good ball. Over the byline, corner kick to come.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this.
There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, I just love this delivery into the box. Picks out his players so well. And then what a great finish as well. It's a good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a fantastic goal.
Filip Ugrinic. Nice pass and on their march. Oh, against the bar. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. But no card for it.
Yeah, he's got off lightly there, you know.
This for the equaliser. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away.
Oh, take a look at this. He sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. He's definitely given the eyes there. And it's a simple finish in the end. I love that.
I'm afraid that's careless. This for the lead. Oh, surely. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? Pepe. And on that whistle, the first half comes. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Possession lost and won. little breathing space for them now.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate. But the keeper shouldn't get beat at his near post there. He just doesn't get his angles right. He'll be gutted conceding that.
And possession given away. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Marcelino Moreno. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And away we go again at 4-3. Ugrinic. Siba van der Heyden. Filip Ugrinic. Setting up the chance. Genuine chance. Fearless block. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go further in front. It's been delivered. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Now, this could be interesting from there. But did enough to tip it over. And they've gone with a short one. This could be threatening. Patient build-up, but not quite the end product. There's a chance for them to go now. That's a good pass. And that's a corner, so it could be a chance to level things. Played in now. There still could be something happening here. Filip Ugrinic. Positive play on the front foot. Yeah, surely. Oh, a great chance. Got behind it and kept it out. Approaching the final whistle now, and the hosts hold sway. That clock can't go fast enough for them.
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be...
Well, maybe something happening here. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. This has to be. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. And loads of room here. Opportunity.